He's going to keep the football. Drive for the goal line. It's a touchdown! The Wolverines have won it on the final play of the game. Touchdown East. A Wolverine walk-off winner.
Ostrowski, the righty, winds and deals. Strike three! It's a perfect game! Tate Ostrowski has thrown a perfect game for the Wolverines.
Piper back to throw. Has time. Looking for the end zone, and what is it called? Touchdown! It is a touchdown for the Wolverines with 7 seconds to play.
Grove City has won the President's Athletic Conference Championship. Grove City wins the PAC. The Cinderella story is alive.
Piper takes the snap. Looking to throw. Fires downfield. Frazier made the catch and scored the touchdown to win it for the Wolverines.
And we are live in the Grove City College Arena. Grove City, Westminster men's basketball action tonight here on the home of the Wolverines. We'll come back with the starters and the opening tip here on the Wolverines Sports Network.
My name is Bobby. I'm a veteran and lost my leg to a roadside bomb. My victory was going from a wheelchair to becoming a weightlifting champion.
I'm Sam. I'm a veteran. My victory was finding a career I can be proud of and supporting my family.
America's veterans are on their most important tour, the tour of their lives.
I'm a veteran. My victory was going from homeless to home.
At DAV, we're on a mission to help veterans get the benefits they've earned.
I'm a veteran, and my victory was finishing my education.
DAV offers veterans of all generations a lifetime of support for victories great and small.
My victory was proving that disability is not a limitation.
My victory was getting my service dog a new best friend.
We help more than 1 million veterans every year as they face and conquer their challenges.
My victory is being able to be there for my family.
When America's veterans win, we all win. Help us support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Back here in the Grove City College Arena, time now for tonight's starting lineups. First for Westminster, the guards are DJ Harrell, 6-foot grad student, averaging 17 per game. Mick Hergenrother, 5'10 senior from Cardinal Mooney, averaging 6 per game, along with 4 assists. Up front, Nick Ryan, 6'3 freshman from Warren John F. Kennedy, making his 3rd start. He's averaging 8 per game. Drew Weir, 6'6 senior. Weir is out of Salem. Weir averaging 14.6 per game. And in the middle, Trey DePietro, 6'7 senior from Boardman, averaging 11.5 points per game. Harrell, Hergenrother, Ryan, Weir, DePietro for Westminster. For Grove City, Kyle Randall at 1 guard spot, 6-foot senior from Willowick, Ohio, averaging 14.6 points per game. He'll be joined in the backcourt by Colton Martin, making start number 3, 6'4 junior from Centerburg, Ohio. He's averaging 5.5 points per game. Up front, Mike Christensen, 6'5 senior from Trinity High School, Oakton, Virginia, averaging 18.6 per game. Caleb Howler, 6'4 junior from Delaware, Ohio, averaging 3 per game. In the middle, Austin Johncore, 6'9 senior from Avonworth, averaging 6 per game. We'll have the opening tip when we come back on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that we can give our daughters everything they need to grow and learn. But not every child can focus on classes and play dates.
Nearly 13 million kids in the U.S. face hunger. That's 1 in 6. School lunch might be their only meal each day, and it's heartbreaking to imagine any child going to bed hungry. We're dreaming of a perfect day when kids can smile, play, and just be kids without worrying about where their next meal will come from. Feeding America is working to make that perfect day a reality.
Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. That food is given to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about doing things that make an ordinary day extraordinary. Learning to play an instrument, building a sandcastle, hosting tea parties. Hunger should never be an obstacle to growing up.
You can help end childhood hunger in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha 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 ha.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Starting lineups introduced. Hope the game goes better than the lineups did for the Wolverines. They came out in the wrong order. Caleb Haller came out when Colton Martin was announced, and vice versa. But we'll see how it shakes out. Westminster's in the navy, white numbers and letters, white and silver trim. Grove City home whites, red numbers and letters, red trim. Austin John Corda jumps center against Drew Weir. Making sure everybody's tucked in. Shirts into the shorts. Wolverines will go left to right. John Core wins the tip to Christensen. We're underway. Westminster and Grove City meeting for the 159th time all time. Grove City leads the series 30-21 since Westminster became Division III eligible in the 02-03 season. Caleb Haller up top of it for the Wolverines. Haller to the right block, pulls up. Last and good for Caleb Haller, and the Wolverines have the early lead. Nice start for Haller. Recently returned to the starting lineup. Good to see him get in the scoring column. He does so many things for the Wolverines. Harrell with it, near side for Mick Hergenrother. Hergenrother up with the left hand, scoots across the rim, no good. And John Core the rebound. Hergenrother, who's putting together a nice senior year at the point, couldn't get that lefty shot to go. Top of the circle, John Core with it out to Christensen against the man-to-man. Martin left side, backing down on Harrell. In the lane, turnaround jumper, no good. And the rebound pulled down by DePietro, and then a foul in the backcourt on the Wolverines. It's on Caleb Haller, first foul of the night. So 19:03 to go, and we have our first foul of the evening. Hergenrother right sideline with it, up top for Weir. Weir reversal near side, and Harrell can't handle it, and it will be Grove City ball. Westminster, it's a distinct Northeast Ohio flavor. DePietro, Ryan, Hergenrother, and Weir all from the Mahoning Valley, and then Harrell from Cleveland. One of the top subs, Jackson Hendershots from West Branch. Away from the ball, a foul, a hold coming up against Westminster. It goes on Nick Ryan, the freshman from Warren JFK.
Watch pop out here, Nick.
Wolverines inbound on the baseline. Mike Christensen hit the deck. Colton Martin threw it there. Nobody was there. Grove City was the couple of subs. Owen Wolf checking in, the 6'7 junior from Michigan. Josh Book, 6'5 freshman from Slippery Rock High School. Wolverines will sub a lot. Probably a little bit deeper than is Westminster. They'll play more guys, certainly. Grove City plays more guys than just about anybody. Ryan on the near wing, up top for Hergenrother. Now DePietro. DePietro pivots. Double, DePietro. Back after missing last year due to the knee injury. You see the big brace on the right knee. Right corner, Weir, three. No good. Colton Martin with the rebound. 2-0. Wolverines with the lead and the ball. Martin, left of the lane, working on Harrell. Threw a changeup out to Randall. Christensen, top of the key, gives a ball fake. Christensen Pivots to Wolf on the right side. Bounce pass to Christensen. Mike, 1,002 career points now. Looking to move up the all-time scoring list. Backing down, turnaround jumper on the way over. Ryan got it. Schooling the freshman, it's 4-0. So there's 1,004 for Oakton, Virginia's finest. DePietro on the right side for Hergenrother. Harrell with it. Harrell with the ball fake. Harrell up with the left hand. Randall got a piece of it, then Randall gets the rebound. Here comes Grove City. Outlet down court, but too much on it for Christensen. Mike Christensen would have had to been Usain Bolt to catch that one. Wolf and Book out. David Olinger in for the Wolverines, the 6'6" senior, from Philmont Christian, and Ethan Hart, 6'9" freshman from Maryland, in for the first time. Harrell being blanketed by Christensen. Harrell lost it, got it back. Left corner. Ryan, 3. Off the rim, no good. Christensen the rebound. Wolverines are holding opponents to 38% shooting this year. So far, Westminster has been flanked. Top of the key. Christensen, 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ryan. Ryan is an impressive-looking physical specimen. Left side in for DePietro, puts it up, and it rattles around and in. DePietro gets Westminster on the board. It's 4-2. Titans had missed their first 4 shots from the floor. Grove City's 2 of 4. Christensen pivots in the lane, turnaround jumper on the way. Good. Mike Christensen, so tough in the mid-range. He's now 32nd all-time at Grove City, passing Justice Rice with 1,006 points. Harrell, right corner with it. Harrell for the cutting Ryan. Ryan into the lane. Up! No, but a foul. David Olinger got him. Nick Ryan will shoot 2. Nick Ryan, 6'3" freshman, shooting 2. It's the first one. Wholesale changes for Grove City. John Core back in. Haller returns. Kellen Howard, 6'3" freshman from Tennessee, in. Anderson Skelton, 6'4" sophomore from Charlotte, in. Ryan, line to the left, up, and good. You watch Nick Ryan for 3.5 minutes, you can see why he has moved into the starting lineup. He looks like one of those guys that could be a problem for the rest of the PAC for the next 3.5 years. Howard on the left wing to Haller. Haller finds Christensen, and a foul will be called on the drive. We'll get DePietro. DePietro's first, team second. Westminster foul Trey DePietro, his first, team second. Inbound to Christensen, posting up on the block. Spins the baseline up with the right hand. Glass rim, and it popped out, no good. Rebound to DePietro. It's like an invisible hand punched it out of the cylinder. Harrell, left block, fires it up top to Hergenrother. He'll step into the 3 and hit it. Mick Hergenrother hits the 3, and Westminster has taken its first lead tonight, 7-6. Near wing, John Core has it, finds Howard. Top of the circle for Haller. Now Anderson Skelton, ball knocked away by Hergenrother. Hergenrother with it into the lane. Hergenrother puts it up. A lot of contact. Skelton might have gotten away with one. And back the other way come the Wolverines. Skelton to the foul line, pulls up. Jumper no good. Rebound Hergenrother. Into the front court comes Harrell. Harrell top of the key. Around Haller up the left hand and good. DJ Harrell makes it a 7-0 run. 9-6 Titans. Five minutes gone by, and we will have a reach in on Hergenrother and the first media timeout. Hergenrother with a foul, and it's the under 16 media timeout. 9-6 Westminster leads. Back after this on the Wolverine Sports Network.
When is the best time to talk to your family about staying in touch during a disaster? When floodwaters reach your door? When wildfires are engulfing the edge of your neighborhood? Or an earthquake is destroying buildings? When a tornado is tearing through town, or a hurricane strikes? Or is the best time perhaps today? During a disaster, you may not be able to stay in touch with your family or friends as easily as you think. And it's not always as simple as using your cell phone. That's why now is the time to take action. Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Randall, Book, Wolf, Liam Conklin, and Colton Martin for Grove City. To resume action. And Westminster, no changes. Titans keep the starting 5 out there. Book, left of the circle, finds Wolf on the block. Owen Wolf, in on DePietro, puts it up. It is blocked by DePietro. Weir the rebound, the outlet deflected by Martin, but Titans keep possession. Into the front court comes Mick Hergenrother. Hergenrother guarded by Randall. Not the first rodeo those two have had against each other. Those seniors both have played a lot. Harrell down the lane up on the right hand, gets the leaner to go. Harrell averages 17 a game. He has 4, and Westminster's lead is 5. 6-2 Grove City, but Westminster's scored the last 9. Wolverines have been scoreless for about 2.5 minutes. Wolf finds Randall. Conklin up top with it, guarded by Ryan. Book, jumper on the way, no good. Rebound Martin. Martin inside, pumps again, puts it up, no good. Might have been tipped by DePietro. Rebound loose on the floor. Guys scrambling for it. It goes out of bounds off of Westminster. It will stay Wolverine ball. Exactly 6 minutes gone by. Hart in, Wolf out. And Martin to trigger the inbound from the near side in front of the Westminster bench. Randall working on Hergenrother around a Hart screen. Randall, 20-footer. Rims out, no good. Ryan flies in for the rebound for Westminster. Ahead to Harrell. Harrell hesitates, keeps the dribble going. Cut off on the baseline, leaves it for the trailer. Ryan, 3 doesn't go. Colton Martin, the rebound for the Wolverines. Grove City's +2 on the glass tonight, 8-6. Martin already 4 rebounds. Conklin top of the circle. Conklin over to Book on the left wing. Randall right side. Randall drives in, up with the right hand, no good over over Ryan. DePietro with a defensive rebound. Harrell into the forecourt. DePietro has it, leaves it off for Hergenrother. Weir in the right corner. Weir with it, lob down low. DePietro's doubled, in on Martin up with the right hand, and good for Trey DePietro. DePietro with 4. Westminster glad to have him back this year. Very mobile and skilled 6'7" guy. Maybe not quite as mobile because of the knee injury, but now timeout taken by Grove City. Wolverines will take, we presume, a 30. We'll take it with them on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Ask their parents a lot of questions.
Why can't people fly?
Gravity.
Is the moon really made of cheese?
Yep, cream cheese.
When can I move into a big kid's car seat?
For some questions, parents may not have the answer, but that's okay. They can't know everything, but knowing the right seat for their age and size will help protect them in a car crash. Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Where do babies come from?
Good luck, Dad. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
(13-6) Westminster the lead. Look at the PAC scoreboard. Franciscans out to a 12-point lead on St. Vincent, 27-15. 9:28 to go first half. Barons have been playing very well. Sawyer Butler has been going bananas for the Barons. We'll see Franciscan here Saturday. PAC Sports Network will have the doubleheader. Inbound on the baseline to Mike Christensen, near corner. Mike guarded by Weir. Westminster's gone to the bench for the first time. Jackson Hendershot, the senior out of West Branch, in. Christensen right side, in on Weir. To the block, gets cut off by Alex Rothwell. Turnaround jumper, Christensen long, no good. Weak side board dug out by Lucas Stanley, the freshman guard from Newcastle Union who checked in. Rothwell also out there, 6'7" senior from Springfield local. 12.5 minutes to go, first half. Harrell to Weir, right corner for Hendershot. Back out to Harrell. Harrell pulls up. 21-footer good for DJ Harrell. He has 6, and Westminster has opened up a 9-point lead. – 15-6 the lead. Harrell was 6. Colton Martin top of the key. Grove City's been stuck on 6 for a while. He's scoreless drought, approaching 5 minutes. John Core near block, posting up. John Core up with the right hand, glass rim, no good. Tip ball batted around, loose underneath, grabbed by Olinger. Short jumper, no good, and Rothwell clears the glass for Westminster. Harrell down the lane with the left hand, up, no good. Randall the rebound. Here comes Grove City with numbers. Ahead to Christensen. Christensen into the lane, up, no good. John Core the rebound, tried to save it, nobody home, and it's Westminster ball. We've reached the under 12 media timeout. Westminster leads Grove City 15-6. Back after this on the home of the Wolverines.
Valvoline Express, Karen Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy. We'll check your oil, check your fluids, and get you clean. Fast, friendly service for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Wiper blades or filters, check your tire pressure. Locally owned, nationally known.
Ken Frenchak here from the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Fall. Leaves are changing. Why not get a jump start on the season and get the oil changed in your vehicle? We have your grade of Valvoline oil regardless of your gas or diesel engine. We stock most air filters and windshield wiper blades. So don't forget, we offer 2 automatic car washes along with 2 self-serve bays. Stop by to have your car run and look great. You can go anywhere for an oil change, but you come to us for the experience.
Valvoline Express, Karen Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out, it's that easy.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Back to action here. Grove City comes out in the 2-3 matchup zone. Skelton and Howard up top. Quite a bit of length. 3, Hendershot, good, and a foul. Jackson Hendershot, a 4-point opportunity. Kellen Howard with the foul, his first team third. So Hendershot, a 4-point opportunity. That was his 13th 3 of the year. Titans are not afraid to let it fly from distance. And Hendershot has himself a 4-point play. Westminster's on a 17-0 run. Long way to go, but the Wolverines don't want Westminster to get too far away. Wolf, the foul circle. Skelton, now Haller top of the key. Left wing to Howard. Christensen up top for Skelton at the left elbow. Jumper on the way, good and a foul. Anderson Skelton, a much needed offense off the bench. A much needed basket from Anderson Skelton. Let that one go. Confident looking jumper and he drains it. Fouls on Hendershot, his first, team fourth. Skelton up. And it rattles home. A 3-point play for Skelton to at least stem the momentum. 19-9. Actually, this is a 1-3-1 from Grove City. And watching Steve Lammy coach for 28 years, I have never seen the 1-3-1. But we see it tonight. Harrell, the right side for Stanley. Harrell, left of the lane, top of the key for Weir. Long 2, it's good, had a foot on the line. Drew Weir's first points of the night. 2 possessions against the zone, and Westminster has 6 points. 21-9, 10-18 to go in the half. Haller near block, posting up on Stanley. And a foul will be called, a reach-in on the Titans. Looks like they'll get Stanley. Nope, it'll be on Rothwell, his first.
Hey, screen it in. He's screening it in. DJ, screen it in.
Christensen will inbound. The foul's on Rothwell, his first, team fifth. Skelton on the near side with it. Skelton finding Mike Christensen. Mike with 4 points on the block, pumps, fires at the Book at the foul line, 6 to shoot. Book, left side, Skelton, 3 on the way, off the mark, no good. Mike Christensen, offensive board. Howard, top of the key to Book. Book pivots, now finds Skelton against the Westminster man-to-man. Hart left wing. Reversal right side to Howard. Howard pulls up 15-footer on the way. Glass rim, no. Rebound, Hart. And Ethan Hart fouled on the putback. He'll shoot a pair with 9:34 remaining in the half. Weir with the foul, his first. Team sixth. Grove City in the bonus the rest of the half. Hart gets a friendly roll on that one. Hendershot, Rothwell, Harrell out. So it's DePietro, Ryan, Weir, Stanley, and Hergenrother for Westminster. Hart at the line for Grove City, getting ready to shoot the second one. A high arcing parabola of a shot is short. Rebound out of bounds off of Westminster. Weir couldn't get a hand on it. It is Grove City ball. Now Hart out. John Core back in. 21-10 lead for Westminster, 9.5 minutes to go first half. John Core receives the inbounds, finds Book. Book to Martin in the high post, right of the lane. Martin backing down on Stanley. Down low for John Core, reverse layup is good. Nice pass from Martin, and John Core the finish. And now the Wolverines battling back. They're back within 9 at 21-12. 9:10 to go in the half. Stanley 3, no, but a foul, and he'll shoot 3. The second time the Wolverines have fouled a three-point shooter tonight. Lucas Stanley, the sharpshooter from Newcastle, hits the first one. He's 4 of 4 at the line this year. Came in 3 of 3, so he will match his season output right here, barring something bizarre. He's 2 for 2. And make it 3 for 3. Westminster 6 of 6 at the line tonight. The Titans up 24-12. 9 minutes to go in the half. Martin to Randall up top for David Olinger, who's back out there. John Core right of the lane. John Core in on DePietro. Pivots. Reverse layup is good. Nice move from John Core. Kept the pivot. And back-to-back hoops for the big guy from Avonworth. Good to see Austin get going. Wolverines looking for some secondary scoring. DePietro, shot deflected. Rebound, DePietro puts it up and in. Trey DePietro working hard inside. Put back his own miss. 6 for the Boardman grad. John Core in the foul circle for the cutting Rando. He couldn't handle it. Grabbed by DePietro. Wolverines turn over the basketball. Their 5th turnover of the night. Shot with the left hand by Ryan. No good. Here comes Grove City. Christensen steaming into the forecourt. Christensen on the near wing to Martin. Top of the key. Rando right corner. Christensen. 3. Long. Rebound Ryan for Westminster. He'll push it ahead. Right wing for Hergenrother. Give and go. Ryan down the lane up with the right hand. No, but a foul. And Nick Ryan will shoot 2 with exactly 8 minutes to go. Foul is on Mike Christensen. His first, team 5th, media timeout. We'll take it as well. Titans at the line when we come back on the home of the Wolverines.
Founded in 1955, the President's Athletic Conference is regarded as one of the elite NCAA Division III conferences in the nation. Comprised of 12 private institutions and 1 associate member, the PAC thrives in athletics and academics. Now sponsoring 24 varsity sports, the PAC remains unique in this day of high-pressure college athletics, with academics at the core of every program. With over 300 academic All-Americans and over 1,400 academic honor roll recipients with a 3.6 GPA or higher in the past year alone, our student athletes excel in athletics as well as the classroom. Want to learn more? Visit us at pacathletics.org or follow us on social media.
I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Nick Ryan at the line hits the first one. He's 3 for 3 at the line. Westminster's a team 69% on the season at the line. They're 7 of 7 tonight, are the Titans, however, and make it 8 of 8. And the Titan lead is 14, 28-14. It's a 26-8 run for Westminster. Colton Martin on the near wing for Conklin. Back to Martin. Finds Caleb Haller, top of the circle. Haller for Wolf on the right wing. Wolf, reversal right side for Martin. Randall posting up, turnaround jumper over Hergenrother. Rims out, no good. DePietro the rebound. Grove City is 6 of 23 from the field tonight, 26%. Westminster 9 of 18. That, of course, an even 50%. Titans 2 of 4 from downtown. Grove City 0 of 4. Ryan cut off on the left baseline, finds Weir. Weir in, jump pass, right corner. Hergenrother 3. That one's long. Nobody grabbed the rebound for Grove City. Then Wolf gets on the floor. Knocked away from him. Randall has it. Good job by Wolf to get on the floor. Randall working on Hergenrother with 7:03 to go, first half. Grove City led early 6-2, but Westminster's had the upper hand. Haller to Conklin left side. Conklin cut off by Harrell. Looking for Wolf, and a foul will be called on Weir, who voices his displeasure with Frank Torbert. Weir's second, team 7th. Wolverines are in the 1-1. Wolf, line to the right. Hits the first one, first point of the night for Owen. 6th different Wolverine in the scoring column. Wolf out of South Lyon, Michigan. 8 of 17 at the line this year, 8 of 18. But rebound grabbed by Josh Book. Book pivots on the block, pass up top, deflected but grabbed by Christensen. Left side to Skelton, drives in, layup is good. Strong move from Skelton. He has 5. Skelton with 5. What a quick first step. That was decisive, and he got to the rack. Harrell, corner 3, no good. Rebound, loose. Goes out of bounds off of Kyle Randall. Westminster maintains possession. Hart in, Wolf out for Grove City. Again, of course, Christensen and Randall have done a lot of scoring for Grove City. Wolverines looking for some other guys to step forward. We've seen John core a couple baskets. Skelton with 5 tonight. Baseline inbound comes near side to Ryan, and now DePietro up top. And the Wolverines play a lot of guys, so they don't need necessarily another guy averaging 15 a game, but Harrell inside, ball knocked away by Skelton. Stays Westminster ball, 8 to shoot. And what the Wolverines would like, if you have, say, 4 guys, if they all kick in 5 a game, that's 20. Hergenrother will inbound, 8 to shoot. Right corner, Harrell. Right side with it is Ryan. He drives in and he's fouled. Skelton got tangled up with him. That's Skelton's first, team 6th. It'll be Hergenrother to inbound. Both teams now in the 1-on-1 inside for Harrell. Puts it up and in. Harrell got position. He has 8. 30-17. Foul in the backcourt on Hergenrother. His second teammate, and now the Wolverines in the 1-on-1. 5:59 to go in the half. And Randall looking to get in the scoring column. He was blanked in the first half against Alfred on Friday. Misses that one, then scored 18 in the second half. Misses the free throw long, and Westminster the rebound. Harrell with it. Harrell in on Skelton, puts it up and in. 10 for DJ Harrell. 32-17 Westminster. Let's open up a 15-point lead. Inside, Randall got the feed from Hart. Lamp is good. Randall, first points of the night. He breaks through. 32-19 with 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Rothwell with it. Rothwell hands it to Hergenrother. Hergenrother guarded by Hart after the switch. Corner 3, Ryan no good. Harrell with the rebound, puts it up and in. That one came off at an odd angle. Harrell played it well. 12 for Harrell. Harrell averaging 17 a night. He's 6 of 9 from the floor for a dozen points. Randall, top of the key to Book. Book, turnaround jumper on the way. Good for Josh Book. First points of the night. A little Slippery Rock product. 34-21, right corner. 3 on the way, no good from Lucas Stanley. Rebound Book. Here comes Grove City. Christensen to Randall with 4:34 to go. For Hart, he can't handle it. Hergenrother will steal. Hergenrother over the timeline. No look pass to Rothwell. Spins lefty layup. He missed it. Ball batted off the backboard. Goes out of bounds off of Rothwell. Rothwell might have even been standing on the baseline. Either way, it's Grove City ball with 4:25 to go in the half. Hendershot in. And Hergenrother out. Skelton, Martin, Olinger, John Core, Christensen, Grove City's 5. The Wolverines go left to right in the first half. Skelton with it. Olinger up top. Left wing to Christensen, back to Olinger. John Core has it. John Core down low. Christensen pops open on the flex cut. Layup is good. 6 for Christensen. Nice pass from Austin John Core. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. We'll have a timeout on the next dead ball. 2-3 zone for Grove City. Harrell up top with it. Harrell driving in, bounce pass down low. Rothwell on the baseline. Lost the handle, and Westminster turns it over. With 3:40 to go in the half. Wolverines starting to gain a little traction. They'll have the ball when we come back. Right here on the Wolverines Sports Network.
When is the best time to talk to your family about staying in touch during a disaster? When floodwaters reach your door? When wildfires are engulfing the edge of your neighborhood? Or an earthquake is destroying buildings? When a tornado is tearing through town? Or a hurricane strikes? Or is the best time perhaps today? During a disaster, you may not be able to stay in touch with your family or friends as easily as you think. And it's not always as simple as using your cell phone. That's why now is the time to take action. Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Grove City ball coming out of the timeout. Ryan Harrell, Hendershot, DePietro, Stanley for Westminster. Skelton, Martin as Westminster comes out in the 1-2-2. Skelton, Martin, Christensen, Olinger, John Core for Grove City. Now Westminster back into the half-court man-to-man. Little change of pace thrown by first-year skipper David Richards. What a job he did at Chatham. Now returning back to Mother Fair. He's an 09 Westminster grad. Martin jumper on the foul circle, no good. Rebound lands on the baseline. It will be Westminster ball. Haller and Wolf return. Olinger and Johncore exit for the home team at 3:20 of the first half. Coming up at the half, first half recap of scoring, stats. Look at the PAC scoreboard. Recap the women's game. Grove City women. Nice win tonight, 78-64 over Westminster. Wolverine women 3-0 in the PAC. They'll host Franciscan 1 o'clock Saturday. Hendershot right wing. Both teams are in the 1-1 here. Arrow belongs to Westminster. 13 to shoot. Hendershot at the 3-minute mark. DePietro up top. Back to Hendershot right wing. 26-footer. Good, and a foul. And for the third time tonight, the Wolverines have fouled a man on a three-point shot. And Hendershot going for his second 4-point play of the night. You could go all season without seeing a 4-point play. Now you can see two by the same guy in one half. And we do. 8 for Hendershot. 38-23. Hendershot left side. Hendershot out to Christensen. Top of the circle, Caleb Haller. Haller, and Wolf is fouled as Stanley got him. Stanley had a pretty good grip on him, then Wolf went down, so Owen Wolf will shoot a 1-on-1. Last 1-on-1 of the half for the Wolverines. Wolf at the line, 1 of 2 tonight. Short on that one, rebound in the lane, picked out of there by DePietro. They get it out for Harrell. 2:34 to go in the half. DJ Harrell, a dozen points to lead the way for Westminster. Guarded by Wolf in the forecourt. Harrell jump pass left corner to Stanley. Gives a ball fake, comes open, 3, no good. Rebound collected by Colton Martin. Here comes Grove City. Martin along the left sideline, working on Ryan. Left of the lane, Haller with it. Haller rips through, lost the basketball. DePietro will come up with it for Westminster. Approaching the 2-minute mark, Ryan in transition, 3, no. Rebound, Hendershot comes up with it, he's tied up. And Westminster has the arrow. Skelton got a hand on it as well. Hart, Book, Randall in. Haller, Skelton, Wolf out. And 20 on the shot clock. Harrell, left side for Stanley. Now out to Hendershot. Pass down low, the pick and roll for DePietro, puts it up and good. Trey DePietro with 8. Put that one off the window. 40-23, a minute 45 to go in the half. Christensen left block. Christensen with a ball fake, jumper on the way. Good for Mike Christensen. 8 for Christensen. 40-25. Wolverines need a couple of stops before halftime. Westminster shooting 47% in the first half. 2-3 zone from the Wolverines, the matchup. Harrell around a screen, being pestered by Martin. Hendershot right wing into the right corner to DePietro. Baseline jumper good. DePietro stepping out to 18 feet and hitting the mid-range jumper.
Trey DePietro.
42-25. Hart with it, left side to Martin. Back up top to Hart. Christensen up top off a Hart screen. 3 on the way, good. Mike Christensen trying to keep the Wolverines within striking distance. He has 11.
3 for Mike Christensen.
So Westminster will take the 30-second timeout, the use it or lose it timeout. And we'll keep it right here on the Wolverine Sports Network with Westminster leading 42-28. So each team using a 30 in the first half. Grove City out rebounding Westminster 18-15. 7 turnovers for Grove City, which is not a big number, but Westminster only 2 turnovers. Titans are also 9 of 9 at the line. Grove City 3 of 7. Ryan, Hendershot, Harrell, DePietro, Stanley for Westminster. Grove City has Olinger, Martin, Christensen, Randall, Johncore out there. Shot clock at 27, game clock at 47. Harrell with it. Harrell on the right wing. Harrell changing hands, drive and kick left side. Stanley, corner 3, long rebound. Ryan with it. Ryan lost the handle. It's loose. Martin with it. Gets away from DePietro. Martin steaming down the lane, goes all the way, puts it up, and in a foul. Hendershot commits the foul. Then Hendershot was pinned between Martin and the wall when everybody went down in a heap. And Martin, a 3-point opportunity.
Got one.
Martin to shoot 1. Line to the right. Ames shoots. And no good. Rebound to Petro. 42-30. If you're Grove City, you'd feel pretty good, all things considered, if you go to the locker room down just 12. Westminster can hold for 1. Down to 16 seconds to go in the half. Harrell with 8, working on Martin. Both teams in the bonus. Harrell drives up with the left hand and good. 14 for Harrell. 2 seconds. 1. Randall after the buzzer. Off the backboard, and it is a 44-30 lead for Westminster. We'll come back with a first half recap after this on the home of the Wolverines.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's
Feed the Pig.
.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
44-30, Westminster on top. Titans in the first half, 16 of 33. That's 49%. Grove City, 42%. 13 of 31. 18-17, the rebound edge for Grove City. DJ Harrell leading Westminster 14 points. Trey DePietro with 10. Mike Christensen pacing Grove City with 11. We'll come back with more after this on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Unexpected reactions to smart financial decisions brought to you by feedthepig.org.
Well, I finally did it. I opened a 401k.
So you're giving up? Just like that?
Giving up on what?
On getting an inheritance from a distant relative.
Don't you think if there were a billionaire in the family, we'd know about it by now?
Listen to me. We are one phone call away from riding horses on our own private polo grounds. One call from christening yachts, having a butler, using summer as a verb.
How do you figure?
Look, everyone's got a rich uncle somewhere. It's statistics. So the best thing you can do is just prepare for the inevitable.
Right, which is why I thought maybe it would be smart to take control of my finances. You know, start using a budget, get out of debt, set some retirement goals.
Budgets? Debt? You watch your mouth. Retirement shouldn't be a goal for us. It should be a way of life.
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, please, have a seat. So here's the thing. When this company brought you on, we took a chance on you. You didn't have that 4-year college degree we typically look for.
Right.
But we gave you a shot anyway. And since then, you've worked incredibly hard and given it your all.
Thanks.
You've been an important asset to the team, but I don't think you can be an intern here anymore. We want to hire you.
You're serious?
Absolutely.
Find your next great employee. Introduce yourself to the Grads of Life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
I won't let you down.
I know.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Tom Thornton.
And my name is Cindy Thornton. We've been married 38 years, we're retired, and this is how we live united.
We play golf and we travel, but we also decided we were going to give to and volunteer with United Way at our community free health clinic.
I do the nursing at the clinic.
I work the front office, checking in patients, greeting them, making them feel comfortable.
United Way is how we contribute, because we know our time and money are going to the right places, the places that need it most and implement it best.
Judging by the thank yous we get at the clinic, I'd say we're doing the right thing with our retirement, too.
We even get a few bless yous. It's incredible.
We're Tom and Cindy Thornton. We volunteer at our community free health clinic, so we don't just wear the shirt,
We live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
.44-30 Westminster on top at the break. Take a look at the PAC scoreboard right now. Halftime, Franciscan leading St. Vincent 46-31. Late first half, Allegheny on top of Teal 32-24. Geneva at the half leading Hiram 41-27. And at halftime, it's 36-35. W&J with the lead at Bethany. Also, early second half, Chatham on top of Waynesburg University 45-35. Earlier tonight, the women's game won by Grove City 78-64. Brooke McCoy leading the Wolverines with 19 points, 16 for Meredith Sherrod, and a dozen for Reese Hazley. Westminster led tonight by Grace Cano with 11, Cano with 13, Katie Mario with 11 tonight, as Grove City gets the win to go to 3-0 in President's Athletic Conference play. Getting a few other finals here on the women's side. Chatham 71-65 over Waynesburg. W&J pulled away from Bethany 64-50 for the win. And it was Hiram. A big second half, defeating Geneva 85-74. Is that everything on, let's see, let's check that one. St. Vincent Franciscan, Allegheny Teal. St. Vincent defeated Franciscan 76-33, and it was 84-54 the final. The Allegheny women winning at Teal. So Allegheny's women are 3-0 in the North. Grove City's 3-0 in the North. Those teams will play 1 week from tonight in Meadville in President's Athletic Conference North Division action. This is a North game as well. Westminster's men have the lead 44-30 on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Ask their parents a lot of questions.
Why can't people fly?
Gravity.
Is the moon really made of cheese?
Yep, cream cheese.
When can I move into a big kid's car seat?
For some questions, parents may not have the answer, but that's okay. They can't know everything, but knowing the right seat for their age and size will help protect them in a car crash. Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Where do babies come from?
Good luck, Dad. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
.44-30 is our score at the break. Westminster with the lead. It will be Grove City ball to start the second half. DJ Harrell, as we said, leading Westminster with 14 points. Trey DePietro, 10 points and 7 rebounds. He's 5 of 6 from the field. Mike Christensen leading Grove City with 11. Colton Martin, 5 rebounds for the Wolverines. 7 turnovers for Grove City, 3 for Westminster in the first half. Wolverines will host Franciscan on Saturday, 1 o'clock for the women, 3 for the men. PAC Sports Network will be here, pacstream.net. You can check out that. It'll be Jared Martin, Donnie Chedrick, Randy Gore will be here to bring you all the action on the PAC Sports Network. And then next Wednesday, the Wolverines will be on the road at Allegheny. And as of now, we plan on doing the audio broadcast there. So it'll be a 5:30 air for the men, or the women, excuse me. And then the men to follow at 6 and 8 tips in Meadville. We're going to take our final halftime break. Get ready for the second half. Wolverines will have the ball. They have some work to do on the Wolverine Sports Network.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Each team has its starting 5 on the floor to begin the second half. Grove City going right to left in the home whites, red numbers and letters, red trim. Westminster in the navy and white. Martin, Randall, Christensen, John Core, and Haller for Grove City. Christensen right of the lane with it. Christensen backing down on Ryan. Turnaround jumper in the lane. Rims out, no good. The rebound grab by Hergenrother. Hergenrother, Harrell, DePietro, Ryan, and Weir for Westminster. Titans lead 44-30, and they get a stop to start the second half. DePietro inside was deflected by John Core, but Harrell grabs it. Harrell left wing, step back 3, no good. Weir tips the rebound up in the air, but John Core grabs it for Grove City. Hands it over to Randall, pull up foul line jumper. That one rattles around and drops in. Randall with 4. The Wolverines with the first points of the second half, thanks to Kyle Randall. And Grove City back to the matchup, 2-3. We are in the high post, out to Hergenrother. Deep 3, no good. Rebound near corner, out of bounds. So, a couple of stops and a score for the Wolverines to begin the second half. Long way to go. Let's see that Wolverine field goal percentage go up a little bit. Although 42%, it's not been a poor performance, just Westminster's shot better. Randall working on Hergenrother. Up top to Martin, left wing for Wolf. Wolf and Josh Book checked in during a stoppage. Book has the ball. Between the circles, 15 to shoot. Christensen left of the lane, posting up. Hook, Christensen, no good. Rebound, Book puts it up, scoots across the back of the rim, no good. Rebound batted around and out of bounds off of Owen Wolf as he knocked it out of the mitts of Drew Weir. It is Westminster ball. Both teams coming in 1-1 in the North Division. Of course, the top 4 teams make the PAC tournament. 2-3 for the Wolverines. Ryan to Harrell up top. Back to Ryan on the near right wing. Harrell, top of the key. He'll drive in, pulls up, down low for DePietro, puts it up and in. Trey DePietro having himself a night. He has 14. 6 of 7 from the field is DePietro. Missed all last year, and the Titans surely missed him. Randall right side to Book. Now Wolf will swing it left wing to Colton Martin. 12 to shoot. Christensen top of the key. Finds Randall in the foul circle. Randall down the lane up with the right hand. No good but a foul. Might be on Hergenrother. If it is, it's his third. It is not. It's on Harrell, his first, and the Westminster bench with maybe a bit of a sigh of relief. Foul DJ Harrell, his first. Randall shooting 2. Be Randall with 4 tonight. Make it 5 as he gets that one to go. Book and Wolf out. Olinger back in, along with Ethan Hart. Second one up and in as well. Again, Grove City within 12. Wolverines, they're within striking distance. And plenty of time to go. They need some more stops. Hergenrother right sideline. Finds DePietro for a cutting Ryan. Ryan left block. Backing down on Olinger. Ducks the shoulder, puts it up. Too strong, no good. Martin the rebound. Colton Martin, 6th board of the night. He'll push it ahead. Martin doubled. It's loose. Ripped out of there by Hergenrother. He picked his pocket. Ahead to Harrell. Harrell in on Hart. Puts it up. And a late whistle on Hart. He blocked it initially, but then got him at the conclusion of the play, and that'll be on Hart. Foul on Ethan Hart. His first. Harrell hit the first one. The second one rattles in also. 16 for Harrell. 48-34. Randall being harassed by Hergenrother. Martin between the circles. Right wing Christensen. Randall, top of the key with it. Near wing for Olinger at the hash mark. Christensen, the ball fake in on Ryan. Christensen pumps again across the lane. Olinger puts it up and in. Nice pass from Christensen and David Olinger with a strong finish. 48-36. Harrell along the baseline. The ball batted around and it's ripped out of there by the Wolverines. Here comes Christensen, 3-on-2. Left wing Randall. Catch, shoot, 3, up, long. Weak sideboard, tipped out of there by Weir. Grabbed by Harrell. Harrell will bring it ahead for Westminster. Titans go left to right. Harrell behind the back with the dribble. Bounce pass down low. Finds Ryan posting up the right hand. No. Good post defense from Christensen. And Randall the rebound. Randall drives past Harrell. Goes all the way. Lays it up and in. Randall heating up. Wolverines are within 10. 48-38. Six and a half for Randall, 8 for the game. Pass intercepted, the steal by Randall. Randall's going to pull up, and the shot no, but a foul. Harrell will make him earn him at the line with 15:56 to go. It's Harrell's second. Randall will shoot 2 when we come back as we've reached the under 16 media timeout. Wolverines are battling back. We'll be back after this on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Check your fluids and get you clean. Fast, friendly service for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Wiper blades or filters. Check your tire pressure. Locally owned, nationally known.
Ken Frenchak here from the Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Fall. Leaves are changing. Why not get a jump start on the season and get the oil changed in your vehicle? We have your grade of Valvoline oil regardless of your gas or diesel engine. We stock most air filters and windshield wiper blades. So don't forget, we offer 2 automatic car washes along with 2 self-serve bays. Stop by to have your car run and look great. You can go anywhere for an oil change, but you come to us for the experience.
Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Drive in, drive out. It's that easy.
Put your phone on
on D&D. That means do not disturb when you're driving and when you're going from point A to B. I need you to stay safe, please, so always sing with me. So put your phone on D&D. That means do not disturb when you're driving and when you're going from point A to B. I need you to stay safe, please, so always remember this beat.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Coming out of the timeout, Kyle Randall goes 2 for 2 at the line. He has 10, and the Wolverines are within 8 with 15:53 to go. Glad you could join us tonight. And Grove City back to the 1-3-1. Skelton up top, Conklin, Howard, and Haller the middle. John Core on the baseline. Up top, Weir, left corner, nobody home. Ryan cut to the hoop. Westminster turns it over with 15:42 to go in the second half. Already the third turnover in the second half for Westminster. Skelton to Howard, and Kellen Howard will bring it over the timeline. The Wolverines continue to chip away. 2 leading scorers on the season, Christensen and Randall, both on the bench now, so you wonder who's going to be a source of offense. Maybe Skelton, top of the circle. That one rims out, no good. Rebound is collected by DePietro for Westminster. 15:16 to go. DePietro handed off to Hergenrother. Bounce pass for the back cutter. Weir puts a block by Haller. Oh, he stuffed him. Rebound Conklin. Liam Conklin working on Nick Ryan. Give it off to Skelton. Skelton will dish over to Haller. Now right wing to Howard. Back to Haller. Left wing Skelton. 12 to shoot. Conklin top of the circle. Haller on the right side. Conklin up top. 5 to shoot. Howard puts it on the deck. Fadeaway jumper on the way. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound loose on the floor. Somebody punched it out of there. Goes into the backcourt. Weir with it for Westminster. Weir in on Skelton. Puts it up. No, but a foul on Skelton. And Drew Weir will be sent to the foul line. Foul on Anderson Skelton, his second, team second. Drew Weir shooting 2. Weir to the line for the first time tonight. And he misses. First miss of the night for the Titans. They were 11 of 11 prior to that. Weir 61% at the line coming in. So quick math tells me now he's even 60%, 27 of 45. 14:31 to go, and Weir missed them both. Rebound Christensen. Christensen, Martin, Wolf, Book, and Skelton out there for Grove City. Book, right side to Skelton, back to Book. Wolf, left elbow, jumper. Wolf, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Christensen with it. Christensen will fire it out to Book. Steps into an 18-footer. It's off the back of the rim. Ball tipped around, pinballing underneath, and Jackson Hendershot will secure it for Westminster. Harrell drives in, and he'll be fouled. He's going up to hammer that one down. Instead, he'll have to shoot 2 free throws. Christensen with a foul, his second, team third. Grove City foul Mike Christensen, his second, team third. Harrell on the line. So Harrell misses that one. Titans, they were 11 of 11. Now they're 11 of 14. So who was the... Elliott. One shot. Foul on? Not 32-23. Harrell hits that one. The foul's on Skelton, not Christensen. Harrell makes it 49-40. That foul on Skelton instead of Christensen. A hold away from the ball. It'll be on Weir, and that's Drew Weir's third, so he's the first Westminster player to get into some mild foul trouble. Foul on Drew Weir, his third, team third. 49-40, 13:47 to go. Christensen to inbound. Finds Randall. Now Christensen off a screen. Christensen in on Weir. Humps, pivots, goes baseline up with the right hand. No good. The rebound dug out of there by DePietro. Then he is fouled. That goes on Book. Book's first. Team's fourth. Grove City foul Josh Book, his first, team fourth. 49-40. Westminster on top with possession. Grove City back to the matchup 2-3. Harrell, top of the key. Martin and Randall up top in the 2-3. Hart flanking the back, or anchoring the back line, flanked by Book and Christensen. It's a lot of length in the back line, and Christensen jumps the passing lane, intercepted Weir's pass. Christensen into the lane, and it's knocked away by Weir. Weir tried to save it. It's loose. Book has it. Down low for Christensen. Layup is good. Oh, the Wolverines. Perhaps a stroke of good fortune there. It's 49-42. 13 now for Christensen. Left wing Hendershot. Jackson Hendershot. To Harrell. He'll penetrate. Humps. Kick out for Stanley. Back to Harrell. Westminster, this movement a bit stagnant against Lazone. Harrell with it. Harrell to the foul line. Jumper over Hart. Can't get it to go. Rebound Book. Wolverines have it. Down 7. Josh Book, right wing to Randall, gets around Hendershot. Randall driving it up the right hand. Glass rim, no good. Tipped by Martin, no. Ball batted off the rim, loose underneath. And Harrell comes out of there with it. Outlet ahead to Hendershot on the near side. Right corner, Weir. Thought about the three, thought better of it. Working on Josh Book. Grove City back to the man-to-man. Ball near side, tipped out of bounds. Christensen got a hand on it. And it stays Westminster ball. Olinger in, along with John Core. Book and Hart out. The 12-15 mark. Inbounded into the backcourt, and Harrell will bring it ahead now. 11 to shoot. Harrell lost the handle for a moment, but retrieves it. Harrell, right wing, DePietro. 3, good. Big basket for Westminster. Trey DePietro with 3 points. Trey DePietro stepping out, hitting the 3, 15 for him, and the lead is back to 10. Left of the lane, Christensen, no good. Rebound DePietro, head to Harrell in transition. Harrell goes all the way up and good. First field goal of the second half, a quick 5, and the lead is a dozen. 54-42. Christensen couldn't get the short-range shot to go, and Westminster able to convert at the other end. Christensen on the block to John Core in the paint, up top for Olinger. Christensen right side, 13 to shoot. He's doubled. Christensen in trouble. Pass deflected, stolen, and a foul. As it was Weir who made the steal and then fouled. And we've reached the under 12 timeout. Fouls on Olinger with a push. His second, team 5th, and a timeout on the floor. 11-11 to go. Westminster with the lead. Possession when we come back on the home of the Wolverines.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people don't have to worry about where their next meal is coming from, they can truly thrive. Like Marta.
And now we'll hear from our class valedictorian, who with our hard work never ceases to amaze us. Please welcome Marta Moreno.
And Alex.
Hey, Alex, how did the interview go?
I did it! I got the job! I can't believe it!
I knew it. Let's meet up later to celebrate.
And Diego.
Mom! I got first place at the science fair with my volcano project.
That's amazing, sweetie. Congratulations.
Because when people are fed, futures are nourished, and everyone deserves to live a full life. Join the movement to end hunger at feedingamerica.org/actnow. feedingamerica.org/actnow. A public service announcement brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
$11 to go. PAC scoreboard, Chatham on top of Waynesburg University, 77-56. W&J now trailing at Bethany, 51-42. 4 minutes into the second half. W&J led by 1 at the intermission. Geneva leading Hiram 47-41, 13:36 to go. And Franciscan still up 12 at St. Vincent, 66-54. Here Westminster a 12-point margin. Hergenrother brings it ahead. Grove City showed the 2-3 zone, and now goes man-to-man. Hendershot up top, 3 no good. Caleb Haller the rebound. Haller, Randall Christensen, Wolf, Howard for Grove City. Haller to the top of the 3. Or top of the three-point line, I should say. You knew what we meant. Randall down low for Wolf on a back cut. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hendershot. Grove City keeps it with 17 to shoot. Skelton will return. And Randall gets a breather at the 10:46 mark. Westminster 3 of 10 from the field in the second half. Grove City 4 of 14. Baseline inbound, Christensen, high arcing 15-footer, no good. Weak sideboard, Hergenrother comes out of the pack with it for Westminster. Hergenrother right side for Ryan. Ryan drives the baseline, cut off by Haller. Nick Ryan into the paint for Hendershot. Hendershot will pull it back out. 16 to shoot. Westminster led by 14 at the break. Grove City was within 7. Right now the lead back to 12. DePietro in on Howard, left side. Stanley, left corner. Ryan. 3, no good. And Owen Wolf will snag the rebound for Grove City. Ethan Hart coming back to the table for Grove City along with Josh Book. Skelton up top to Wolf. Kellen Howard top of the circle. Now Howard back between the circles. Christensen left wing. Cross court Haller, 3 on the way. Got it. Caleb Haller. Deep 3. 5 for Haller. And again, Grove City has the lead within single digits, 54-45. You know the Wolverines are not going to go away. This team has a lot of resilience. Westminster's a tough nut to crack. Near block, DePietro. Backing down on Wolf. DePietro posting him up. Fadeaway jumper, short. Wolf the rebound. Good post defense from Wolf. Here comes Skelton over the timeline with it. Guarded by Hergenrother. Swing it over to Christensen. Far block to Howard. Howard posting up Hendershot. Turnaround jumper. Howard on the way. Scoots across the rim. No good. DePietro picks off the rebound for Westminster. DePietro now a double-double tonight. Left corner. Hendershot 3. It's short. Rebound Skelton. And here come the Wolverines in transition. 4-on-4. Skelton to the right wing. Up to Wolf. Kellen Howard, and now left wing to Christensen. Subs galore at the table. With 8:48 to go in regulation. Skelton pops out to the three-point line. Christensen now working on Hergenrother. Back up top for Skelton. Skelton, 3. Good again, back-to-back threes. And here come the Wolverines thundering back. They're within 6. So Westminster will take a full timeout. And we'll take the timeout as well. It's a 30-second timeout. And we'll be back. It becomes a full timeout, the media timeout on the Wolverine Sports Network.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Oh, really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
Westminster ball. This is the bonus media timeout we have. We'll have one still at the under 8 mark. Grove City back to the matchup zone. Lead for Westminster's 54-48. Wolverines battling back. Harrell back in for Westminster. 1-3-1 zone offense for the Titans. Weir right baseline, in on Hart, puts it up, blocked by Hart. Rebound, Josh Book. Perhaps it was Book that got the block. Either way, the Wolverines have it. A chance to cut into the 6-point margin. Skelton for Conklin. Book now top of the key for Hart, deflected away. Stanley got a hand in the passing lane. Outlet down court. Weir in on Book, up on the right hand, no, and a foul. We'll have foul shots when we come back. Grove City will put Westminster on the line. We have the media timeout here with 7:54 to go. Back after this on the home of the Wolverines.
My name is Bobby. I'm a veteran and lost my leg to a roadside bomb. My victory was going from a wheelchair to becoming a weightlifting champion.
I'm Sam. I'm a veteran. My victory was finding a career I can be proud of and supporting my family.
America's veterans are on their most important tour, the tour of their lives.
I'm a veteran. My victory was going from homeless to home.
At DAV, we're on a mission to help veterans get the benefits they've earned.
I'm a veteran, and my victory was finishing my education.
DAV offers veterans of all generations a lifetime of support for victories great and small.
My victory was proving that disability is not a limitation.
My victory was getting my service dog a new best friend.
We help more than 1 million veterans every year as they face and conquer their challenges.
My victory is being able to be there for my family.
When America's veterans win, we all win. Help us support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Drew Weir, who missed a pair of free throws earlier in the half, sinks the first when the foul was on Book. His second, team sixth. Westminster's in the bonus the rest of the night. Drew Weir, line to the right. Long, John Core the rebound. John Core outlet ahead to Randall. Randall, Conklin, Book, Martin, John Core. Randall stuffs it home with a right hand. That came out of nowhere. Randall hammers that one down. It's 55-50. An exclamation point there. Harrell with it. Harrell between the circles. Grove City in the 2-3. Nobody in the high post for Westminster. Weir on the right baseline. Near wing for Hergenrother. 3 to shoot. Hergenrother back to Weir. 2 seconds. Weir hoists a 3. Long, no good. John Core, the rebound, ripped it away from Stanley. Ahead to Randall, and here come the Wolverines. Old Mo on the side of the Wolverines with 7:03 to go. Book, right wing, Randall. Randall, you can tell he's feeling it. John Core, left wing for Conklin. Right elbow, Book, jumper, long, no good. Rebound, John Core took it away from Stanley. John Core drives baseline, stumbled, and he'll be called for the travel. Or no, jump ball, but either way, it's Westminster ball. Not sure what the call was. Like John Core might have walked. Either way, it goes to Westminster, but the benefit of that is next time that there's a jump ball, it's Grove City ball. Colton Martin went to take it out of bounds, but might have forgot which way the Wolverines were going. It's Westminster ball. A lot going on here in the second half. Wolverines within 55-50. Extended 2-3 now. Hergenrother. It's a 1-4 set for Westminster against the zone. Hergenrother, driving kick left side to Harrell. Harrell, right-hand dribble, finds Weir. They go right wing. Hergenrother to DePietro at the foul line. Over to Harrell. He'll drive, pull up on the block. Jumper, no good. David Olinger, the rebound. And Grove City with numbers. Christensen left wing for the trailer. Randall steps into a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound to DePietro. DePietro spin dribble, and here comes Westminster. 6 minutes to go in regulation. DePietro driving left of the lane. He's fouled by Wolf. Wolf's first, but it's the team's 7th. Bonus time For Westminster, DePietro will go to the line for the first time tonight. So DePietro line to the right. He'll shoot 1 plus the bonus. 83% free throw shooter, 24 of 29. That one rims out, no good. Westminster, the second half, 4 of 9 at the line after 11 of 11 in the first half. Martin on the near wing to Christensen. Posting up on Weir. Christensen spins, pumps again, pivots. Fadeaway jumper on the way, short. Rebound tipped up in the air, and Drew Weir will flag it down for Westminster with 5:35 to go. Check out Westminster, the ball. Down low, Weir will lay it up and in. What a pass from Hergenrother. 57-50. Weir's first field goal of the second half, and it comes at a big time for Westminster. Olinger up top to Martin. Finds Hart left of the circle. Foul near side on Hergenrother going for the steal. That is Mick Hergenrother's third, team fourth. Westminster foul on Mick Hergenrother's third, team fourth. Howard will inbound at the hash mark into Christensen. Caleb Haller now. Right block, Johncore. Backing down on DePietro. Spins baseline, pumps now. Put off the glass rim, no good. Follows his own miss. Austin Johncore's first points in the second half. 57-52. Grove City back to the 1-3-1 now. Yeah, the 1-3-1. He's showing a little bit of a trap out of it. Now they no. It's the 1-3-1 because Westminster has a 2-1-2 zone offense. High post, Weir with it. Weir down the lane up with the right hand, no good. Strong move by Weir, but it wouldn't go for him. Johncore the rebound. Johncore's 7th board of the night. Randall between the circles finds Johncore. Right side Randall with it, 15 to shoot. Randall working on Weir, over to Haller right wing. Howard up top. Back to Randall off a screen. 3. Randall on the way. Back of the rim doesn't go. Christensen, the rebound, puts it up. No, but a foul. Mike Christensen was able to initiate a little bit of contact there, and he'll shoot 2 at the 4:07 mark. Foul is on Weir, his 4th. Team 5th. Foul on Drew Weir, his 4th, team 5th. Christensen hits the first one. 14 tonight for Mike. Cuts it to 57-53. Weir out with the 4 fouls. Ryan back in for Westminster. Christensen line to the left on the way, and good. He's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Wolverines 6 for 6 at the line in the second half. And the lead down to 3 with 4 minutes to go in regulation. Wolverines in the matchup zone. Hergenrother left side. Hergenrother fires it right wing to Ryan, right corner Harrell. Harrell with it. Harrell into the lane, left side. Stanley 3 up, rattled out, no good. It was halfway down and popped out. And it's Grove City ball with a chance to perhaps tie. 3:38 to go in regulation. Skelton left wing to Christensen. Reversal right wing to Wolf. Howard left of the circle. Finds Skelton near side. Christensen to Wolf. Jumper left of the lane. Rattles out. No good. Hergenrother rebound. Both teams with good looks. Harrell, he'll go all the way. He'll lay it up and in. Harrell driving, knifing through the defense. (59-54). Skelton into the lane. Lost it. Dug out by Hergenrother. Head to Harrell. Over the timeline. 2:55 to go. Harrell in on Howard. Fadeaway jumper blocked by Kellen Howard. Skelton rebound. 2-on-1 with Book. Skelton dumps it inside for Book. Nice defense from Stanley. Grabbed by Howard. Jumper no good. Rebound loose underneath. Ryan with it for Westminster. And now David Richards says, slow down, boys. Up 5 with 2:34 to go. Westminster 2 timeouts left. Grove City 3. Westminster has the arrow also. Well, they not switch it last time. I'll have to double check on that. Harrell near side. 7 to shoot. Harrell into the lane, up on the left hand. No, but a foul. And DJ Harrell will shoot 2 when we come back. 2:17 to go in regulation. Westminster leading 59-54. Back after this on the home of the Wolverines.
Founded in 1955, the President's Athletic Conference is regarded as one of the elite NCAA Division III conferences in the nation. Comprised of 12 private institutions and 1 associate member, the PAC thrives in athletics and academics. Now sponsoring 24 varsity sports, the PAC remains unique in this day of high-pressure college athletics, with academics at the core of every program. With over 300 academic All-Americans and over 1,400 academic honor roll recipients with a 3.6 GPA or higher in the past year alone. Our student athletes excel in athletics as well as the classroom. Want to learn more? Visit us at pacathletics.org or follow us on social media.
Randall Christensen, Olinger, Hart, and Colton Martin, the Grove City 5. DJ Harrell will shoot 2 free throws. The Titans emerge from their huddle on the near side. Harrell, Hergenrother, Weir back in with the 4 fouls. And DePietro and Ryan, the starting 5 out there for Westminster. DJ Harrell, 3 of 4 at the line tonight. 21 points for the grad student from Cleveland East Tech. He buries that one, 60-54. 3 timeouts left for Grove City, 2 for Westminster, and Westminster does indeed have the arrow. Harrell, 2 for 2. 23 for him. And what was a 3-point game is back to 7 at 61-54. John Core in for Hart on the Grove City side. Wolverines need a hoop here. Westminster has 1 foul to give. Randall to John Core in the foul circle, left wing for Martin. Olinger, top of the key. Reversal right side for Randall with Hergenrother draped all over him. Christensen working on Weir. Weir 4 fouls. Christensen puts it on the deck. Pivot, steps through up with the right hand. Good and a foul. Mike Christensen, a 3-point opportunity. Fouls on Weir. That's number 5. He'll foul out with 1:55 to go.
Mike Christensen with the basket. Westminster foul on Drew Weir. That is his 5th. He is disqualified from the game. Mike Christensen will shoot 1.
So Weir fouls out with 1:55 left. Weir tonight 5 points, along with the 5 fouls, but Westminster will have to go the distance without one of their frontliners, and Mike Christensen, a 3-point opportunity. 17 now for Mike Christensen, looking for point number 18. Every point so critical down the stretch as Grove City looks to battle back. They're trailing by as many as 17 tonight. No good, however. First miss at the line in the second half for Grove City, and Westminster the defensive rebound. 1:48 to go at 61-56 Westminster. Wolverines must get a stop here. No 2 ways about it. Wolverines, they're a little bit confused defensively. Now Westminster, the Hergenrother, right wing, out to Harrell. Harrell penetrates, 14-foot pull-up, rattled out, no good. Rebound, loose, still loose, goes out of bounds, off of Westminster. And it is Grove City ball. They get the stop they need to the Wolverines. 1:25 to go. Martin will inbound against full court man-to-man. Hergenrother nearly stole it. Rando has it, however, but does use up a few seconds. Martin right of the foul circle. Martin out to Haller. 16 to shoot. John Core pivots, finds Haller off a screen. 1:06 to go. Wolverines down 5. Martin, Christensen now posting up on Ryan. Christensen was 6. A minute to go in regulation. Christensen cut off on the baseline. Fadeaway 15-footer. Short, no good. Rebound Harrell for Westminster. And now the Titans perhaps can exhale just a bit. They have the lead and the clock on their side. Harrell on the forecourt. Harrell working on Christensen. Shot clock at 12. Basket here might do it for Westminster. Harrell against Christensen. Harrell into the lane, whips it down low for DePietro. Couldn't handle it. Randall has it. Chance for the Wolverines. The door is open. Randall, pull up 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Haller puts it up, missed the rebound, or missed the putback, and the rebound goes out of bounds off of the Wolverines. "19 seconds to go, and a timeout taken by the Wolverines. It'll be a 30-second timeout for Grove City.
Timeout, Grove City. 30-second timeout.
So 19 3/10 seconds to go. Grove City taking the 30-second timeout. Each team with a full and a 30 remaining. It'll be Westminster ball from a stationary point on the baseline coming out of the break. We'll see who the trigger man is. Looks like it's going to be Stanley. Stanley, DePietro, Ryan, Hergenrother, and Harrell. If you're thinking about who do you want to foul, well, for Grove City, none of them are particularly great options. Weir, who owned the lowest foul percentage amongst the starters for Westminster, he's a spectator. He fouled out about a minute and a half ago. Stanley inbound to DePietro. Ball knocked away by Martin. It takes about a second and a half off. Westminster will try it again with 17.7 seconds to go. Inbound looking. Stanley gets it into Harrell. Harrell doubled in the backcourt. Wolverines need to foul. Down to 14 seconds to go. And now Harrell is fouled by John Core. His first team ninth, a 1-1, last 1-1 of the night for Westminster. So Harrell a chance to really give the Titans some breathing room. It's that when he's hit 3 in a row at the line coming down the stretch, 62-56. This one to make it a 3-possession game. Grove City 2 timeouts left, but time not on the Wolverines side. 12 seconds to go. Harrell up and good. 63-56. Into Randall. 10 seconds to go. Wolverines running out of time. 7 seconds to go. Randall, long 3 on the way. Good. With 4.5 seconds to go. 63-59 with 4.5 seconds to go. Timeout for the Wolverines. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Back with a finish on the Wolverines Sports Network.
Put your phone on D&D. That means that do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always sing with me. So put your phone on D&D. That means that do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always remember this beat.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
There's danger out there. It lurks on highways and quiet neighborhood streets. It's more likely to kill you than a shark, and more terrifying than the biggest snake. Distracted driving claims lives every day. Every notification, swipe, social post, video, or selfie while driving risks your life. So while you might think public speaking or the zombie apocalypse is scary, What's really terrifying and even deadly is distracted driving. Eyes forward, don't drive distracted. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Stanley to inbound. He can run the baseline. Grove City will not guard him. Stanley looking, gets it into Harrell, and he's fouled immediately with 3.3 seconds to go. Foul on Colton Martin, his third, team 10th. Double bonus time. So Harrell back to the line. .64-59. Harrell, point number 26 on the board for him. Good again. 65. Outlet down court, intercepted by Ryan, finds Harrell, and that's it. Westminster will escape 65-59. Titans go to 2-1 in the league. Grove City 1-2. We'll be back with the recap on the Wolverine Sports Network.
I'm Sally, a volunteer at United Way. I'm asking people around the neighborhood what they think this place needs. Excuse me, hi. What do you think this place needs?
I'd like to see more parking.
More playgrounds.
Free movies.
Oh, that's easy. Better restaurants.
And you, what do you think this place needs?
This place? Oh, more ice cream trucks.
Okay. How about you?
Wi-Fi everywhere?
I was thinking more money in the pockets of local families come tax time.
Can I change my answer?
I was just kidding about the ice cream.
Oh, that's way better.
Now that you mention it.
When it comes to getting better tax refunds into the hands of local families, what this place needs is you. To donate or volunteer, go to unitedway.org. Because great things happen when we live united. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
This is the news. This morning, we are saluting the 2.2 million women who have joined in the war effort. They now make up 37% of the workforce, changing their role forever.
The prestigious Harvard Medical School is breaking ground today, opening its doors to new female applicants.
Today, little girls all over the world look to the sky, where the first woman is now in space.
Military stereotypes are challenged today with the trailblazing promotion of a U.S. female officer to 4-star general. It was just announced that the vast majority of last year's doctorate degrees were earned by women.
We've come so far, but our news is changing for the worse. More women die from heart disease and stroke than men, even though it can be prevented. Make a change at GoRedForWomen.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control over my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Back here in the Grove City College Arena, where tonight Westminster holds off Grove City 65-59. It was Westminster 44-30 at the half. Westminster led by as many as 17 in the first half at 42-25. Grove City was able to get within 3 at 57-54, but Westminster able to ward off the Wolverines down the stretch and get the win 65-59. Grove City led tonight. Mike Christensen was 17, Kyle Randall 15. DJ Harrell led Westminster with a game-high 27 points. Trey DePietro 15 point, 12 rebound, double-double. For the game, Westminster was 21 of 55, 38%, 5 of 22 in the second half. Grove City 38% overall, 23 of 61. Rebounds 40-33, Grove City the edge. Martin, John Court, Christensen all with 7. We mentioned DePietro with a dozen boards for Westminster. 5 assists for Mike Christensen, 3 for Josh Book, 4 assists for DJ Harrell. Mick Hergenrother, 5 steals tonight for Westminster. Titans 8 turnovers, Grove City 12. Add it all up, Westminster wins it 65-59. Earlier tonight, the women's game won by Grove City 78-64. And thus a split tonight. So, with that, we will call it a night. We want to thank Athletic Director Todd Gibson, Vice President for Athletics Todd Gibson, Facility Manager Kathy Jacobs, Vince DeStacy, Vice President as well. Our stack crew tonight, Tyler Grupak and Emma Daly. Great job. Thank you, Tyler and Emma. They were outstanding tonight. I want to thank the folks from the Herald coming tonight. Ty Kohler, Tanner Mondock. Check them out on social media and online as well. They're here and they'll have a great game coverage of tonight's doubleheader. We will be back on the air next Wednesday at Allegheny with an audio broadcast. PAC Sports Network will take the baton on Saturday, and they'll be on air shortly before 1 o'clock. Ryan Briggs here. Glad you could tune in tonight. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time on the home of the Wolverines.
Thank you for tuning into the Wolverines Sports Network. We'll talk to you next time on the home of the Wolverines.